welcome back. In today's episode, we'll talk about a famous actor that might just run for governor, a few new movies to expect from one of Hollywood's hottest actors, an interesting makeup line launched by MAC, and some Twilight action figures. So let's waste not another minute and rock and roll. Val Kilmer, almost 50, may be shifting his focus from acting to politics, taking after Arnold Schwarzenegger and Jesse the Body Ventura. He's tossing around the idea of running for governor. The Associated Press is reporting that Kilmer hinted that he may make a bid for governor of New Mexico. Kilmer, a Democrat, has resided in New Mexico for about 20 years and is thinking about taking over the leadership position when Democrat Bill Richardson's second term ends in 2010. "I'm just looking for ways to be contributive," Kilmer said, "and if that ends up being where I can make a substantial contribution, then I'll run. I'd rather see him in the sequel to Heat than in the governor's office. But then again, I don't know much about his politics. It's a well-known fact that he's a perfectionist while in front of the camera and can be quite difficult to work with, so maybe politics is just his game." Well, from one Hollywood's fave to one of Hollywood's hottest. Just looking at Johnny Depp drives most crazy, but to hear his voice, it can melt you. Mr. Depp is going to narrate The Doors documentary, When You're Strange. It's a documentary about The Doors by Law & Order Dick Wolf Productions. It was extremely well received at the Sundance Film Festival, according to Nikki Fink at Deadline Hollywood. All the footage in the film was shot between 1966 and 1970. Most of it's never seen before, and it includes the early days of Jim and Ray Manzarek in film school, concert, and in studio footage. Jim Morrison and Johnny Depp. The world is officially complete. Speaking of Johnny Depp's projects, if you haven't heard yet, I'm going to tell you. He's starring in Tim Burton's version of Alice in Wonderland. Well, who is he going to play? The Mad Hatter, of course. Right alongside him is his co-star from Sweeney Todd, Helena Bonham Carter, playing no other than the Red Queen. Based on a Lewis Carroll novel. Linda Wolverton did the screenplay. Her other works include The Lion King, Homeward Bound, The Incredible Journey, and Beauty and the Beast. Talk about a resume. The release date is set for March 5th, 2010. And here's a smidge of the cast for you, because we all know how much I love to read lists of casts. Yeah. Johnny Depp, the Mad Hatter. Michael Sheen, the White Rabbit. Anne Hathaway, the White Queen. Helena Bonham Carter, the Red Queen. Alan Rickman, the Caterpillar. Mia Wasikowska, Alice. Stephen Fry, the Cheshire Cat. Crispin Glover, the Knave of Hearts. Tim Burton and Johnny Depp seem to work really well together, and most fans are really looking forward to seeing Alice in Wonderland through the eyes of the man that has brought us Edward Scissorhands, The Nightmare Before Christmas, and of course, James and the Giant Peach and Batman Forever. I can't wait. I can't. Now, from two brilliant men to some brilliantly colored makeup. If you know high-end cosmetics, then you've heard of MAC Makeup, right? Well, they launched a new line this year, and the name is one that's been heard in every household. Hello Kitty. I loved Hello Kitty when I was little. MAC and Hello Kitty have merged for a collection, and it's on the shelves and hard to keep there. The collection will include a MAC Hello Kitty color collection and a high-end Hello Kitty couture collection. That combo will make both the young and the not-so-young happy. And let's not forget the black pleather Hello Kitty. Has this ever been done before? If it has, we couldn't find it. It's part of the accessories line. But don't be fooled by the kid brand name. The price is anything but that. The Hello Kitty collection line starts at $1,200 because you can never spend too much on making yourself pretty, right? Okay, if we haven't bombarded you with enough Twilight news, here's a little bit more. Action figures. Bella and Edward action figures are on the shelf and selling. Tonner Direct has created the dolls, and they're fully posable, and you can buy the pair for around $30. There's a make of an Alice Cullen doll as well, but unfortunately, I don't think that they're going to be as popular as Eddie and Bella. Sorry, Alice. Action figures. Never saw that one coming. Silly Alethea. Well, that ends another one of my insane babblings. Don't forget to subscribe to the blog to see what else I can make fun of. Thanks for watching on BlindDive.com. Take the dive. Trust me. Trust me. You should. Oh, precious. Trust me. Can I turn this off?
Yeah,